Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about Make America Rich Again, Trump, and how he's losing his political instincts. Love him or hate him, Trump has an uncanny ability to tap into American grievances and play to them to convince his base to support policies that they might not normally support or those that are in direct opposition to their own interests. But his newest tagline is suggesting he's losing his edge in this regard. Trump has now used the phrase, "Make America Rich Again," and he's leaning very heavily into the promise of prosperity. Longtime wisdom in political circles is that if you take credit for the economy doing well, you'll get the blame when it goes down. The U.S. economy had just achieved a soft landing when Trump was reelected and started introducing large amounts of uncertainty to trade and economic policy. Markets like stability. The other reality is that the market is overvalued. It's something we've talked about for some time. The Buffett indicator is more than 200%. The market is severely overvalued. We're going to see a correction during his term. Trump is introducing a bunch of inflationary policies. Because of that, inflation will remain sticky, which will mean the Fed won't lower interest rates quickly, which means money will be more expensive to borrow, which will reduce a lot of big purchases and slow the velocity of money. There are likely to be supply disruptions over his tariffs and just even the rumor of tariffs. There will likely be more people out of work, especially if President Musk continues to try to force tens of thousands of people out of government service. The desire to claw back money from the Inflation Reduction Act is also likely to have a negative impact on capital investment. The funding freeze is withholding money spent inside the United States that is stopping people from getting paid, reducing their spending, reducing the GDP. The funding freeze is stopping U.S. government agencies' spending with private companies that in turn may have trouble paying their employees, and will definitely force those companies to reduce spending on materials. Then, we have the ongoing issues with the funding freeze as far as U.S. credit worthiness and the willingness of people to invest, coupled with the Republican Party's issues with getting any kind of government funding package together and passed. In short, too late, it seems a little unwise to hitch his presidency to the economy, when most indicators suggest we are due for a correction at minimum. Most analysts put it as occurring right before the midterms. There are some scenarios where it happens before then, and some where it occurs later. But running with a slogan about prosperity when it seems incredibly likely that we're headed for a downturn during his presidency seems like a bad idea. Make America Rich Again seems like it's likely to be this term's Mexico will pay for the wall. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.